Here we are, number 250 BackChat episodes. The numbers are skewed, but can we just maybe just a little round of applause for 250?
What slow clapping?
Are we at 250 or are we actually? Because you
I
did
did 249.
Did we not get to the bottom of you missing an episode?
So
I think we're 251.
do you know what? It was on my to-do list of things to fix, and
forgot.
I saw it today, and I was like, eh.
I see we did miss one.
Well, it's in the ether somewhere. I just don't know.
So this is 251.
Well done. 251.
No, because that's 181. It still exists. It just doesn't. Anyways, who cares? To celebrate
249.
to celebrate episode 249, our best friends ever, Paywise, are giving away a $500 fuel voucher or a free home charging kit. All you need to do is go to paywise.com.au/backchat, settle a novated lease. Yep. What does that even mean, Hammer?
So settling it is when you actually get into your car.
You
sign your lease, you sign your deed, all the rest of it goes through. Once all the steps are in place and you're driving your vehicle, you've settled it.
So
when the dealership gets their money and bang, you're settled.
Can you do a deal then and get all it done but just not get in the car, then it's not settled?
Yeah, so people pull
out.
So
no one will be doing that.
No one will be doing that because you won't get your $500 fuel voucher.
And you won't get your car.
Is there a cooling off period?
There is sometimes, yeah.
Okay,
We don't need that, though. We don't need
that. I settled.
Off.
I have had 2 in the last week that have settled. One person got the fuel charger. The
really?
Home charger. One person got a fuel card.
I would actually ask
through BackChat. Thank you very much.
I would actually ask: is there a heating up period?
Yeah,
so not cooling off. Like, can you do it quicker? Can we just absolutely expedite it?
Yeah, you can get in the DeLorean and jump speed and go quick.
How do I put you in a car tomorrow?
That's the question that I often ask myself. How do I do that?
So we're just ignoring the fact that he's in a tuxedo.
That's what you usually wear.
No, mate, that's just me. I sell car. I help people in style.
So Frank's obviously implemented a new dress code at Paywise. Frank Agostino, good friend of the family.
I am leasing Rolls Royces.
So tuxedos only now at the office?
Yeah, strictly tuxes.
Perfect.
Could you do a Rolls Royce?
Probably could. It'd be expensive.
Yeah, of course.
So have you just got one tuxedo for the whole week, or do you wear a new one every day?
I have 5 separate tuxedos.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, good.
Is it got like there's the underwear that has like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on it?
I had those for a long time.
Yeah, of course you did.
I would be religious on my wearing of them too. Like I'd never wear a Tuesday on a Thursday.
You can't be seen doing that.
What are you going to wear to the Sandover then?
Probably go home and get changed into a boardies and maybe a singlet.
Oh, there you go. The night of nights at the WAFL.
What are we doing?
I remember.
Night of night.
I remember.
Do you need the Jack Buckley medal? I assume you're talking about that.
No, this is for the night of nights for the WAFL. Everyone has their own night of nights.
Yeah, everyone knows.
I remember watching Sandover Medal like 3 years ago, mate.
Yeah, he won.
You won.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And
he literally won it.
Mark Reddings was hosting it, I think.
Yeah, scared, yeah.
And I think they started counting the votes at about 10 p.m.
No, so when it was my year, they did the Hall of Fame and us. And the Hall of Fame so it's 4 Hall of Fame inductees, and they were 15 minutes each.
Yeah.
And absolutely. First one went for 35.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh boy, here we go. We're on the clock here. And it got to 10:15 before they read the first vote. And it was like, when you look back across awards and you speak to winners and they're like, oh, I actually got to revel in the night, and it's all exciting. I didn't have time to get nervous because it was all of a sudden round 20 and I'd won. It was like bang, done.
And you sort of would have to maintain a level of sobriety appropriate for a medal award winner. Like you would have been sipping, not tipping them in.
I tipped him in early.
Did you?
Yeah, and then just sort of simmered.
Had a sleep.
What you saying last week? Basically, you were doing the press conference before that you won it.
Oh yeah. So in hindsight, like you look back on it at the time, and it's so obvious that you win.
Yeah.
Because I had in the lead up to it, I had Channel 7, 9 and 10 all asked me to come into the studio in a tuxedo and do an interview in the week leading up. The morning of, Skeet has rang me being like, hey mate, can you just come to Crown in your tux at like 10 o'clock so we can do a cross?
We'll have the medal there for you.
No, because we just need to get a cross for Channel 7 later on in the night. I was like, oh yeah, whatever.
So this is the day of.
This is the day of. And then I did AFLW training and I'm running late. The lady organising the Sandover Medal from the Footy Commission calls me, hey Hamish, just checking how far off you are. I was like, oh, I'm probably 10 minutes away. Oh, sweet, we're just going to hold the photographer back to take a few photos before you get in. I'm thinking, yeah, no worries. Anyway, at the time you're thinking, oh, I'm so nervous. They would have to do this for a few people that are close. And then you win it, and then you look back and you're like, I came second the year before and had nothing to do with it.
You know who I've seen? Mate, I saw a photo this morning of Brandon Parford and Charlie Constable at a suit shop. But
Yeah,
they were both in
Right.
suits. Now,
I rang
Chuka.
I rang Chook before this and said, mate, do you want to lift into Sandover? He goes, oh, no, I've got to get there early for an interview.
yes.
There you
So
go.
he's going to...
I hope
You heard it
Chuka
here
wins
first. He's going to piss it in.
You heard it here first.
You
Chuka's
heard it
won
here
the-
first. Charlie Constable wins the Sandover Medal. Has to.
Very
love
good.
it.
Well, we've got a few things that we need to get to before
course.
You leave.
You leave.
Yeah, I leave in
9
I'll leave
minutes.
in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, great. Let's kick off the very first things, of course, brought to you now by Liquor Barons.
Oh, yeah.
Hammer Ranks. Jaiden, hit the sting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now on the BackChat podcast, Hammer Ranks.
Hey, Hammer.
Yep.
Guess what?
What?
I went to Liquor Barons on the weekend.
Did you? How'd you go? Did they
Mate,
do
it
$10
was
fireballs?
awesome. I thought they didn't have a particular beer I was looking for. Right? I went in, I looked at the beers, I was like, oh shit, they don't have it. It must be some sort of deal. As I was leaving,
There it is.
right there.
Yeah, perfect.
They
Took
knew.
it all.
Did you did they have $10 fireball?
I did look for it. There was
Did
no
you
$10
ask them
fireball.
about that?
No, I didn't know. I didn't inquire.
You did
Great
inquire.
service.
Great service. Perfect.
Knew all the beers.
Oh, yeah, unbelievable.
Get into it.
So our best friends at Liquor Barons for the month of September and a little bit of October.
During footy finals.
During the full footy finals. That's what they're here for. Now, for me at the moment, Liquor Barons are just there to be friendly.
Yeah.
I'm preparing. And if I had lost on the weekend, I would have been at Liquor Barons tonight. But I didn't, so I'm not. But anyway, you still can. Plenty of time before the weekend's game of football. You can go and preload now. You can go to Liquor Barons. If you went once a day before the Friday night game, well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you go to Liquor Barons 5 times. You can get 5 cartons of, probably more than that if you wanted to. You could have a house party on Friday night.
You could clean the whole place out.
You could clean the whole place out and ask for a $10 fireball. Anyway,
You know what? I bet someone couldn't.
I bet someone couldn't do that. And I bet you couldn't put a super comment in for $400 either.
We've got a couple of super comments, but we'll get to them after
Liquor
this.
Barons, you guys
we need
win.
to get through Hammer.
All right, we're getting through. Anyway, my top 5 things that we're looking forward to in finals this week. They've gone off the last couple of weeks. I've had a couple of hits. I've had a couple of misses. This week, I won't miss. This week, I'm really looking forward to it. Coming in at number 5 with 1 vote. We're rolling with
5
that
with
again.
1
Is
vote.
one
Yep.
of them you playing in a grand final?
No,
Just
no,
AFL?
not for AFL finals.
You're irrelevant.
I'm irrelevant. Coming in at number 5 with 1 vote, Kenneth's curse is back.
Wow.
Kenneth's curse is back. I was thinking about it the other day. It's been so long since that's been talked about. That was Geelong always winning, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
That was Geelong winning every...
Jeff Kennett basically was like, these guys will never beat us again. And then,
and
the
then
opposite
they won
happened.
like every game for 10 years.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that coming back. I think Geelong is going to win this game, but I think it's going to just be one of the great games of our time.
right.
Geelong wiped the floor with Brisbane early. The Hock are hot and rolling, but I think Kenneth's curse is going to come back.
I'd love to see some Jeff in the stands.
I'd love to see Jeff in the media this
See,
week.
they found Marcus
he-
Ashcroft up the back.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
He was
What
like
he
standing
doing
on the
up
roof.
there? Climbing the pole.
The best part of that, well, not the best part, but everyone just hanging shit on Nick Dacos's father, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, oh,
how involved he gets. Meanwhile, Marcus is trying to blend into the roof in camouflage. He'll be there in full... no disrespect to Jeff. Is he still with us?
Yeah. No, I don't think any disrespect would be taken because
No, he's a fossil.
you can only disrespect him if he's alive. And I think he is. So,
Okay,
yeah.
well, there you go. I'd like to see Jeff in the media this week. I'd love to see that. Coming in at number 4.
If alive.
If alive, Jeff. Put yourself out there.
I'll just Google it.
Just Google it just to be sure. Coming in at 4 with 2 votes. Now, this man is your reigning defending Jack Buckley medalist.
Yeah.
He has produced 2 of the great finals. Like John Newcomb's leading the Gary Ayres medal, and Harris Andrews is understated in the effort that he has had.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to watching a fully grown man eat an entire forward line this week.
Oh, yeah.
Harris Andrews is going to eat Collingwood's forward line.
Wow.
I have never seen a bloke more in tune with his entire defence since Jeremy McGovern. But, like, this guy's just a bit bigger and, like, looks like he wants to eat people. I'm so excited to watch this game. Mason Cox is going to be down there. He's huge. To go, it doesn't matter who floats back there. Harris Andrews is eating Collingwood's forward line this week.
Ben King kicked 3 scoring shots in about 10 minutes on Darcy Gardner. They moved Harris Andrews onto him, and he had 2 touches the rest of the game.
And Harris, he was like... My favourite thing about him at the moment is every time anyone does anything purely defensive, like a spoil or a smother, like he just...
There was a spoil from Darcy Gardner, I'm pretty sure, and he's done the double-handed, like, yeah!
the double fist in the air.
I hope he goes back-to-back in the JBM.
I think he... well, I mean, I know it is, but it's going to be tight. And I think I didn't...
It's close.
No, I couldn't say it. I didn't actually do... Anyway, we'll get to that later. Sorry about that.
He's rattled.
I've been busy. Coming in at 3 with 3 votes, I'm on Wizard Watch.
Oh.
I'm on Wizard Watch. I was on Guinea Watch last week for doing something in Adelaide.
Yeah, didn't
do anything. Didn't go near it. Didn't kick a goal. I was waiting for the celly. Didn't work. But tell you who did turn it on? The Wizard.
Yes.
Now, that guy is so little, but he's just so good. And he's doing things on the football field that get the crowd involved, get the fans involved. And I'm on Wizard Watch. I'm thinking he's going to produce one of the great small forward performances, winding the clock back this week.
in finals history.
I reckon he kicks 4.
Wow.
There you go. I think the Wizard finds his way to 4.
I have grave concerns about that
Why is that?
because they'll know he's good. Geelong.
Yeah, they do know he's good.
Someone will be on him. I don't even know who.
Yeah, but I think he's
Lawson Humphries.
he's just so little and he's so good. I honestly think Wizard Watch this week 4.
Okay.
Wizard kicks 4. Watch the Wizard coming in at number 2 with 4 votes.
Yep.
Prelim final week. Fuck the suits. I know I'm wearing a suit right now, but like the atmosphere at these games is the best of any game. It's better than the grand final.
Yes.
The atmosphere at a prelim because the suits don't care about this one. They just want to roll in next week and sip on their champagne
No corporates
and think of
this
their
week.
own ass.
Yep.
No corporates. We are
Sell out
going
on
to the
Friday.
footy. Sell out Friday. It'll be a sell out Saturday. We have got 90,000+ fans in the house.
Yes.
Fans, not your corporates.
Geelong Hawthorn sold out in literally 6 seconds.
It's going to be, it's just the best time to watch football. These games are the best.
One of the best tweets of the day was from Wayne Carey, whinging about the AFL Life members ticket system. He wasn't happy.
Couldn't get
Mate,
his-
there's Geelong and Hawthorn fans, like 50-year members,
Trying to kill
100-year
themselves for
members.
tickets.
Wayne's not happy with the AFL Life members system. Isn't the portal system shit out?
Dark, not happy.
There was some significant feedback to the dark.
Not happy with the portal system. Anyway, just the prelim finals week. No suits in the house. Purely fans. Like every time there's a call for holding the ball, there's 80,000 blokes just yelling at the top of their lungs. It's the atmosphere of the season. The best 2 games, I think, of the year are these 2 coming up.
Great.
Coming in at number 1 with
4?
5 votes.
5 votes, yep.
Now, look, I know what the comments are going to say. I know what the response to this is going to be. Oh, yeah, did your brother's career? Yeah, he did. I am looking forward to the Collingwood Magpies getting the fuck out of Dodge and getting the shit kicked out of them. Yeah, fuck them. Braden Maynard knocked Angus out. Whatever, game over. Fucking Collingwood. They'll lose. I hope the Brisbane Lions piss it in because I hate the Pies. That's my number 1 this week for 5 votes. Go Brisbane. Fuck Collingwood.
Oh boy, that is just going to be delightful to clip up and put on social media. That's going to go well. It's going to go so well.
I did it on purpose. But I'm serious. I want Collingwood to get the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah, okay.
All right, thank you, Hammer. Thanks to Liquor Barons. If you need your fix before finals footy, head to Liquor Barons in store where you get
You got to go in store.
Go
Have to go in store. Ask for the $10 fireball. I don't know if they still do it.
It's a secret menu item.
Let me tell you, it was a great experience.
All right, let's rapid fire through this because Hamish has to go win a Sandover. Let's chuck.
Not going to win it. Charlie
Thanks to
is.
TABtouch.
You've got the touch.
Yes, sir. What you got?
You got the power.
Jack Buckley Medal, 22nd of September. Tickets are available now. All the links on a bio. Jaiden, if you could chuck it in the YouTube chat for those that are watching live. Come along. There's going to be a heap of people there. We've got a heap of tickets sold already.
Stop pissing around. Stop stuffing around. We stole last week
Oh, yeah, we did.
a Street X Power Puncher.
Yep,
Right, we
that'll
stole
be there
that.
on the night.
That'll be there. Hammer's going to go pick it up with his ute. Doesn't know that yet, but you're going to do
no,
that
I
grand
don't.
final week.
I do know that.
BT 50.
We stole the shit out of it. If, you know...
I'm not going to be able to drive on
Dan
Monday
from
if you need me to pick it up then.
No. Well, we've got it because we stole it. So
As
it's
in, like,
here.
take it from here to the
Yeah.
hotel.
Yeah.
So we've got that. There'll be Street X trackies on offer. You can punch your way to the top there.
Yep.
So we basically want to measure everyone's fists.
Yes.
I'll be doing a lap of honour, I believe.
Yep. Have you
of
got
the
the car
venue.
sorted?
I'll sort the car. No worries. We'll have special guests in tune, and of course, we'll expect you to be in your
Frocks.
best and greatest.
Just like you've done tonight.
Just
Hamish.
like I've done. Well,
Tell
you
the
don't-
people what they need to do because I wanted to clip this for socials.
Yeah, okay, cool. Here's what we do. We're talking Monday next week. Monday, give me the date.
22nd of September.
22nd of September. It is the biggest event on the calendar. It is the Jack Buckley Medal. We are live at the Leadville Hotel. Go on and get your tickets right now. There are still some tickets available, but you got to get them. Stop mucking around. Realistically, what are you doing on Monday? You're sitting at home, you're drinking on your couch by yourself, or you're with your mates watching the Brownlow. What a shit award. Come to the Leadville Hotel, watch the Brownlow in the background with the Jack Buckley Medal front and centre. There is going to be punching machines with Street X. We're going to be pinning the tail on some some ass of Ben Dixon, I think, unless he's there in person. Has he come back in person?
No.
Ben Dixon hasn't come back in person, hasn't responded to our thing. There'll be beers, there'll be merch to be bought, and there will be a crowned winner of the Jack Buckley Medal for 2025. You've got nothing else to do on that Monday. Grab your mates, have a beer, enjoy yourself, Leadville Hotel. Why not?
Geez, you're ready early for it.
Oh, yeah.
You're already
I'm
so
ready.
early for it.
I'm that excited. I've got my suit on tonight. But you don't have to wear anything like that. It doesn't have to be this good.
No.
This good. I look awesome.
I was gonna say,
I look
yeah,
amazing.
mate, you
don't have to wear your finest. You can wear your shittest.
Yeah.
You can wear... if you want to come in Speedos, you can come in Speedos.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can wear a frock from the op shop. You can wear... We had a best dress competition last year. We'll probably do that again.
There's a best dress comp.
Yes.
I don't remember this at all, but I was told that I was pretty rude to a woman, so I apologise for that.
How do you think that's going to change it all this year? Because
No,
you
it
are
won't.
playing in a grand final.
Yeah, I am playing in a grand
Sunday.
final. Yep, and I will be just as loose. So if you expect anything but the worst out of me, then you're kidding yourself.
Could we get Chugga down there with his Sandover Medal?
Yeah, we could. We definitely will do that. We will
Right.
definitely get Chugga down there with your Sandover Medal.
And you're going to wear yours?
Did I wear mine last year?
If you still got it?
Yeah, I actually don't know.
If you wore it last year, you might have lost it last year.
Nah, I don't know. I wouldn't have worn it last year. I was so pissed last year.
So you reckon that's going to be any different this year?
No, it will absolutely be no different this year. Rach was having a go at me before saying, you cannot be that pissed this time. And I said, Rach.
I just wasn't even know how pissed you were. She wasn't even
what do you
there.
mean
Just
now?
heard the stories.
Yeah, I was
The law.
hammered. So anyway, yeah, get your tickets. Come down next Monday. Have a million beers with me because that's what I'll be doing.
Great.
Uh,
You have to leave, right?
Oh, I got to leave in
no, it's got 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Yeah.
All right.
Every time.
Thanks
we
to
push this back.
TABtouch.
Thanks to TABtouch, our very best
We'll see you on
friends.
the 22nd. The North Melbourne Football Club celebrated its best and fairest this past weekend. Congrats to Sheasel and Cherry for taking home the Sid Barker Medal. But it wasn't the main prize. Hamish Brayshaw, can you give us an explainer on the other award Tristan Cherry won?
Well, what's going on at the Shinbo? What's happening down there?
What's happening down there is we're building culture. We are building a team that is built on grit, built on determination, and building a foundation of just giving it heaps.
We're having a crack.
We have given out on the Sid Barker Medal night, the night of nights for the North Melbourne Football Club.
Before you say what it was, for people who haven't seen the social post. So, best and fairest is usually maybe first, second, and third in the best and fairest. So, runner-up, maybe second runner-up. I've seen West Coast give fifth, fourth, third. No, there's no best defensive. Like,
There
there's...
was at West Coast.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
West
but
Coast
that's-
are relevant, mate. So, there's like the Coaches
West Coast
Award.
given fifth, fourth.
Yeah, the Coaches Award. There's the
Young player,
best
new first
clubman.
player.
Yep, there is the goal kicking award, there is the
That's
best
about
young
it.
player, and then that's pretty much it.
What are they doing at North?
North Melbourne have decided to dust off every single thing that they could find to give out on the night. Now, they have given, not only has Tristan Sherry walked out with the Sid Barker Medal, his first. Well done. Unbelievable. I think that was probably, like, to get 207 votes apiece feels rigged to me. Like, that feels like they just thought, oh, we should probably make this a
Bit of
tie.
riggage.
I think it was probably
Bit
a
of
little
a Matt
bit rigged.
Riggy.
You're
Yeah.
claiming it was rigged.
Well, I just think, how improbable is it to get to a season with 207 votes
Well, it's
each?
never happened before, mate. So that's how improbable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that was rigged. But anyway, that wasn't the best award Tristan won of the night.
Allegedly.
Allegedly rigged. Tristan Sherry walked out of there, and I'll tell you what he did. He got this award and took it straight home to the pool room. Tristan Sherry is your 2025 Mazda BT50 Give It Heaps award winner.
Well done.
Well done, Tristan.
Give it heaps, mate.
Shout out the X-Man.
I've
He's just
never-
out here giving it heaps. Now, what I have heard from talking to a few boners today is it may or may not have been the fan voted like MVP favourite award, and it may not have been just made up to give Mazda another plug on the night.
I was going to say, mate, they're just selling everything.
They're
like,
selling
mate,
everything
There's
off.
a chair there, mate. Put a Mazda logo on
Yeah,
it.
here's your Ringwood Mazda Chair of the Night award.
Wait, meanwhile, look
Meanwhile, look at Barron's behind us, shelter on the thing there. TABtouch left of us. Anyway, it was
Thanks to all of our
thanks to all of our
sponsors.
sponsors who we love very much. And if you want to dish in a heap more money for an award, we will
Yeah,
definitely.
JBM
Oh, yeah.
brought to you by TABtouch.
The Give It Heaps award.
Anyway, the Tristan Cherries walked out of there with the Mazda BT50 Give
Well
It
done,
Heaps award.
Tristan.
And not only that, he's won the Sid Barker Medal, but yeah, it was very much...
Mate, he won the Shinboner of the Year
He won the
award.
Shin Boner
What's
of the
the
Year?
Shinboner of the Year? Is
I
that
think the
best
Shin
clubman?
Boner of the Year is the trademark award.
What's
Fucking
that?
Awesome.
No, the trademark
Mate, he won
award-
that too. The Shin
At
Boner
the end of
the
every
Year.
game, like, players will vote on like a trademark performance game.
Right.
And so players, which is like, people get that wrong a lot when they do the trademark voting, because it's like, oh, he just had a cracking game.
Yeah,
That's
I hate
not what it's
that.
fucking about.
That's not
what it's about. Oh, he shut, or like he took
Nothing
heaps,
pisses
took,
me
took
off
heaps of
more.
intercepts. He dominated, kicked a few goals.
Nothing pisses me off more. Adam Simpson get up the front and he go, oh, he'll be chatting about the game after a game.
Oh, yeah, this shit's
And
me.
then he'll go, oh, Boots, you were so good today, mate. like right before we vote for trademark, all the players will go, Boots is good, I'll give him the fucking thing. Trademark is like team actions that don't get rewarded on best and fairest night. But too often, like at Kangaroos, the best player gets it.
So
that's not right.
What trademark votes are and what they should be is like, let's use the bonus for an example. Righto, Jackson Archer. You are, mate, there was one play. You get to the end of the game. Jacko Archer's had 4 touches and, his man's kicked one. It's been an even battle, but it's like someone will say, Griffin Logue will say, Jacko, mate, it was halfway through the third quarter. They had a bit of a run on and you've chased a bloke 80 metres up the wing and affected a kick that he's gone out on the full. Just that moment, mate, you got my trademark vote.
Gives me chills.
That's it. Yeah. That's a trademark vote, not, Tristan, you had 50 hit-outs. Okay. Well, I'm fucking 11'8". Of course I'm going to have 50 hit-outs.
Against Bailey Williams.
Anyway.
Our trademark was called For the Boys at Aquinas this year.
Yeah.
Like
you would have definitely told them how to do it properly.
Yeah, I refuse to take best player.
Yeah.
And if I would take them, in front of everyone, I'd make everyone say it in front of everyone. And if it was going the way of a player that played really well and not a role player, I'd be like, stop voting the hammer. Too many votes. Like you had 30 touches. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's his job. Did you do anything out of the ordinary? No.
Yeah. Unless Hammer at the same time flew back with the flight and crunched a ball out of bounds, he doesn't deserve it.
Hey mate, you got to go. But best of luck.
Thank you.
Grand final.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Exciting.
This week.
And you got off. You got reported.
Oh yeah, I got reported.
What did you do, mate?
Mate,
have you been reprimanded?
I've been reprimanded.
Is that a fine?
Was it a talking to?
Well, I got reported on the day, and the ump was like, "Mate, I saw you retaliate," and I said, "Well, yeah, retaliation. What about the first?" Anyway, I had a bloke playing on me who genuinely squared up and was just boxing me.
Trademark player.
That's a trademark. He would have got like 29-12 clearances. So probably not a trademark game. But yeah, I just had the full day of just a bloke punching the shit out of me.
Perfect.
And, more power to him. He would have got trademark votes on the day.
When did you get reported? What quarter?
2 minutes into the game.
Don't blame him punching your whole game.
He did for the rest of the game.
Correct.
Anyway, thank you very much. Sunday at TABtouch.
There you go.
I will be there.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'm going to be the drunkest man on the planet afterwards.
Not before.
No, not before. That'll be a really bad idea.
Geez, you're looking skinny and in good shape.
Thanks, mate. I'm trying my best. Been carnivoring. Just walked in here with a Twiggy stick. And
hey, good luck at the Sandover.
Yeah, thanks.
I think you're a sneaky chance for a Sandover.
Yeah, dark horse.
No. What did Skate come back with? Did you ask him about your?
I don't know. No reply.
No reply means you're on the money.
Yep.
All right, I got to go. See ya.
Right, see you, mate.
See you, mate. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Make sure you get that dry clean for the Jack Buckley medal as well. Thank you. It's like in memoriam. Here at BackChat, we're powered by Paywise in season 2025, and that means we power a lot of things. What are you doing?
Michael Jordan.
What do you mean?
We power Michael Jordan. Paywise powers us, and Paywise powers Michael Jordan.
I can guarantee you that we don't power Michael Jordan, but sure.
We do. It starts with Skeet.
Like me, Paywise are the most experienced in the business, with over 35 years of service.
And then we power Duggo.
I'm Liam Duggan, and I'm the captain of the 4 Wheel Drive podcast.
Okay, right. So how do we go from Duggo to Hamish then?
Trust me, it all works out.
Sorry, mate. Can't talk at the moment. Just getting Tiger Woods into a Tesla.
Wow, Tiger Woods.
Yep, then from there, we go to the swing of it, boys.
I'm telling you, mate, it's a one-time payment that covers everything. Tyres, insurance, the lot.
So less time worrying about my car and more time for golf.
Absolutely.
They've played golf with Rick Shields, and Rick Shields has played golf with Michael Jordan.
That's a pretty big leap, Dan, but I like it. Paywise can be powering you. Go to paywise.com.au.
Or just ask Michael Jordan.
If you see him.
Saw a photo of Michael Jordan on the weekend,
Right.
because he owns like some sort of like fishing tournament. Like, I don't know, check in.
Yeah, the Southwest Salmon.
That man is
20.
like, I've never seen him outside of basketball court not with a cigar in his mouth.
Loves a cigar.
Loves cigar.
No, loves a cigar.
Yep. Anyways,
Good.
just a couple of things. Jeff,
Couple of supers.
yeah, a couple of super comments, but also I was going to just read about something about Jeff Kennett. December 12th, 2022. He's alive. The original.
I know he's alive.
The original Juice Company announced that it would appoint Kennett as the chairman and not executive director. So I assume that's just the latest update on things that he's done. That seems like what he's doing at the moment. So it's the original Juice Company announced. Yeah, there you go. So if anyone's worrying about Jeff Kennett, that's what he's doing now.
Shit, awesome.
Some super comments.
Thanks for the update.
2 here from Sam
Can
Lambert.
confirm he's alive.
Can confirm.
Best of Japanese family.
Yeah, and his
No, that's
no,
give
just
us a-
also his wife.
no, I don't want to talk about his family.
Okay, no, it's just she's doing stuff to it as well. All right, Sam Lambert, a couple of super comments. Good shit on the weekend, Hammer. Sorry, I didn't get to read that out.
Sorry,
We're trying to fire through some stuff. Also, Sam, got no money this week, but get me into preseason.
Well, you've got money for super comments, Sammy.
He does.
Super.
This one here from Lee.
All right, Lee.
Lads, 3 things.
Mean word.
Any chance of a Patreon stream for the Buckley Medal for those interstate?
Yeah, look, so the McBuckley, obviously referencing Jeremy McGovern, we spoke about this today in a production meeting, you and I. Well, it was a meeting.
Yeah, it was.
And we're talking about,
Yeah.
do we call it a production meeting? No.
No.
Do we produce anything while in meeting?
2 best friends ever talking.
And we're just talking about what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
And we spoke about Jeremy McGovern, naming rights holder of, and I think that will happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been,
It's not the right time.
yeah, the retiring, it just hasn't quite worked out this year. But I do think that in the future it will be something we'd like to look at. But for now, it will be the Jack Buckley Medal, the JBM. Now, can
Patreon
we live
stream
stream it?
interstate. Look, that is a possibility. Do we have the resources for that? That's another question. I would suggest this. I think the easiest thing to do would just get a ticket to fly to Perth and then come to the event. You know,
That would be easier.
fly
yeah,
to Perth and you can come for free. I won't. I'll pay for your ticket myself.
Plane ticket or
No, the Jack Buckley Medal
if
ticket.
anyone flies anywhere, like if you fly from Coburn to Perth,
chopper or something.
Well, yeah, they can buy a smaller plane. I don't know where they're going to land us. If anyone's flying
Probably
anywhere,
Oval.
I'll buy you beers all night if you fly from interstate. Don't worry about the free ticket. Like
Zeb?
you can, hey?
Zeb from Shelter.
Oh no.
That doesn't count.
No.
Okay, because he can actually fly.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so that's the first thing of.
So
3.
we don't know. To answer your question, don't know.
Okay. Also, when
It's
the
out of my
fuck?
remit. Oh,
Pardon me.
you have to read it.
Is this skills challenge happening from the start of the year, holding you lads accountable?
I like the accountability piece.
Yeah, I love accountability.
I don't know what
Okay,
that's
I
referring
remember
to.
the 3 things we're going to do. I was going to, so we're going to do 3 challenges,
Is
and we
this
all
me
picked,
playing chess against someone?
Yeah, we all picked something we thought we could beat each
Hang
other
on,
at.
Let me see if I can remember what yours was. Did that something
you-
with a
do you remember
pogo
what-
stick?
No,
Throwing
could-
food up in the air
I
and
could-
catching your mouth?
that was Hamish.
Right.
I could also beat you with a pogo stick. I'm good on a pogo stick.
How do you even compete? What?
How many bounces? Like
Or stay in
I'd
the
bounce
air.
for hours. I would never fall. It'd be like Survivor Challenge, like the 3 of us just bouncing on a pogo stick, and whoever lasts the longest.
I'm
That'd be me.
just imagining you with your stupidly dumb big calves and you
Yeah.
just
How do you think I got 'em?
lasting. Well, don't you do quite a few circuits things?
Shout out to
Don't you
No, I could
unicycle?
unicycle, pogo stick.
Why is that?
Juggle. I guess I don't know. When your brain's
It's not
when you're like
really
really
normal.
skilled at things, you just constantly want to master
It's
things.
not normal.
Yeah, being able to master a lot of things. I know.
So what was
It's
yours?
Like, mine was darts. Playing around the world with darts.
See, I just don't think I've never seen you play darts ever. I don't think
Okay.
you've.
I've never seen you play darts.
Well, I didn't say I was good at it.
No, I'll beat you. All right, you want to play darts? We'll get. You know what? In the new studio here, we should get a dartboard. That's a simple one.
No worries. We can get a chessboard as well, and I can beat you any day, any time.
Louis been beating me at chess. I don't know how to play
So your
he's 7.
7-year-old son
Yeah.
beats you.
at chess. Yeah, I
And
have no idea how to play.
Awesome.
So yeah, you win that. And Hamish, I don't know how we're going to measure Hamish's thing about throwing food in the air and catching it, but
Right.
he said he's the best at that. Lads, 3 things. Any chance of Patreon stream for the McBuckley Medal? When is
Yep.
school challenge happening? That's 2 things. So there you go. I don't know. Thank you for that.
Let's say 3 things, then add 2 things.
He said someone commented saying there's only 2 things, couldn't afford 3.
You don't
Oh, that was
pay-
Lily. Lily said that. Another comment from Danny O'Shea.
Is it a super comment?
Yeah.
Super comment.
It says super comment. And I know we don't usually
No,
read.
I love that.
I know we don't usually read these ours, but
You have to read it.
it was a little, no. Like it was a little 15-bucker that just said super comment.
Yeah, well, that's great. I love it.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you for your
Appreciate it.
contribution, Danny. Look, it's potential these live streams don't last forever. We
Yeah,
might,
that's true.
We might not do these next year. Not sure.
Yeah.
Good community joining us, but
Can I give you some breaking news?
yeah.
Adam Trelaw's signed a 1-year deal. Stay at the Western Bulldogs. There you go.
Like, that does nothing.
That does nothing for you.
No one in AFL.
Hang on. Breaking news.
Well, I was thinking, Christian Petracca, Zach Merrett. Anyway.
All right, let's talk about those things.
Yeah.
Zach Merrett, which the good thing I love about Zach Merrett, I know we're meant to be talking about State of Origin. Sorry, Jaiden.
That's fine.
The best thing about this whole Zach Merrett thing is that it makes the West Coast Eagles as an organisation look way better now.
Why?
Because Essendon looks like a complete shit show. I thought the West Coast Eagles were in shambles. This is a whole nother level. This is your...
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, your captain's confirmed leaving.
Yeah, but he was out of contract.
At least says it's just looking around still.
He was out of contract. That's the difference. Oscar Allen didn't have a contract that he wanted, so he's like, well, then I'm going to go see and get a better contract.
So why is that different to Merrett?
Because he's still contracted.
Yeah, but he's going to get a better contract. He's not leaving for less.
He's still contract. You are a contracted player. You have to come and play, and you don't want to be there.
Oscar Allen contracted?
No, he's not. I think he's a restricted free agent.
But you can be a restricted free agent or a free agent.
Yeah, but Zach Merrett's neither. He's contracted. Plus, he's going to boycott the BNF. Apparently.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Do you think that actually is true? Like, how could
he's going to win the best and fairest.
How could you do that? How could you go, oh, sorry, boys, I'm not coming? You would
say
burn
why?
50 bridges.
Why
would you do that?
Well, mate, to be honest, the bridge is gone. So the reason the bridge is already gone, once you get senior players in the media saying, step one is senior players speaking to Zach. Like, they've got his number and they know where he lives. Go to Zach's house with a six-pack and be like, what the fuck's going on, mate?
Yep.
As soon as that gets into media, multiple players. So Nick Martin's done it, Mason Redmond's done it, both friends of the family.
Yes.
Both backmen. It's basically done.
Yep.
When they're out there going, you're a piece of shit, you're meant to be with us on this.
Ridley also on
Ridley's gone.
Ridley's
he wants to Brisbane, Draper to Brisbane, Merrett to... It's good to see they're all going to shit sides. Brisbane,
oh my gosh.
Geelong's getting a lick at different things. Hawthorn make them best club ever.
Brisbane makes no sense why they're just...
Will they get Oscar Allen, Draper, anyone else? Other people going there?
Oh, I'm sure there's another... What's the...
Did I read somebody Christian Petracca wants out as well?
Yeah, Petracca is also... Tom Morris tweeted. It was something very... like
both sides are softly approaching this. Neither side wants to say, hey, I want out or hey, I want you out. But we're also looking at it.
Where does he go? He can't go back to Melbourne. You can't do this every single year.
Yeah, but that's what I'm getting annoyed with these things. Like, you're either in or you're out. And so Merrett on multiple occasions has not been happy with the contract, and it's sort of been bubbling along, and now you're looking again. I would just say get out. Just see you later. Get out. People criticise the Tom Barrass move, but at least you sort of, once he was out, he was out. They just got rid of him.
That's true.
See you later. And Oscar Allen, I feel like they might not have announced that, but they pulled that trigger very early.
But then why do they march him out in front of everyone?
Because he was already, they'd already made the call then. He was already out.
But they're like, don't march him out then. Don't make, they knew he was leaving.
Yeah. I was about to say something I would have liked to have taken back. Didn't have to. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
So Zach Merrett wants out of Essendon. Multiple players do. James Hurd's apparently going back to the club.
Spaghetti meatballs night.
700. He's going to say, Zachy, come around, mate.
Well,
I've got meatballs on.
Sorry, James Hurd to do what? To coach?
No, not to coach. I've just seen Glenn Jakovic. He said he's heard whispers.
Whispers Jakovic.
Whispers Jakovic has said, I've heard murmurs. Maybe it wasn't whispers. No, I think it was whispers. Yeah, whispers that Hurdy, they want him back at the club. Maybe like a Woosher type thing.
Right. I think that would be awkward. Well, Woosher's doing exactly that. Yeah. I was about to say, like, you being the head coach and then extra
but like
night.
Woosher was like premiership captain.
Well, the best and fairest
coach.
Is named after it's a John Worswell medal. Like, he's basically West Coast.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair.
Okay.
State of Origin.
Petracca, yes.
Petracca's out.
Petracca's gone. Yeah. Maybe West Coast. Yeah. What also did I hear about Lachie Neale? What were you listening about Lachie Neale?
Well, apparently West Coast approached him halfway through the year.
Yes.
So I don't know which side you sat on with the West Coast thing and Oscar Allen. Were you annoyed with the club or with Oscar? Or both?
No, I was annoyed at the club for making him do that when they knew he wasn't going to be playing there next season.
So apparently West Coast approached Lachie Neale during the year and said, hey, come and play. And he said, no.
Oh.
Not going to do that. That's what I was watching.
Oh, right.
He basically turned down West Coast's offer to play, coach, captain, run list management, do whatever he wants at West Coast, and he said, no, I'm not going to do that.
I've heard, this is a little whisper for you, around Petracca, actually. I forgot to say this before. So, Simon Goodwin.
Who you heard this off? Reddit? Is this Reddit? Feels like Reddit.
Maybe could have been a Reddit one. Simon Goodwin, obviously, is apparently meant to be assistant coach at West Coast.
Yeah, I said that here.
But
you heard it from me.
Apparently, part of the deal is that they're going to bring Petracca over too.
Perfect.
So,
that sounds good.
Yeah, that's actually a good move.
Yeah.
Get him out of Melbourne. He doesn't need to be in Melbourne anymore. It's too much.
So you've heard it here first.
Yeah.
Simon Goodwin and Christian Petracca to West Coast.
Yes.
What level of certainty and happiness do you have on that?
Certainty out of 10.
No, same rating. No, same scale. Certainty and happiness.
Oh. So does the happiness lift the certainty?
You do whatever you like with it.
That's such a
percentage out of 100.
It's an 80%.
80%.
Yeah.
Certainty and happiness scale.
There you go.
Show the people.
A little something. Oh, I can't really. There you go. Something I whipped up earlier.
You've got, for those not watching, you've got just a normal picture. It's actually Christian Petracca's post.
Yep.
And you haven't even tried to deep etch a West Coast. You just slapped a West Coast jumper on there.
You can see who it is.
Have you...
Did you see the dreads coming through?
So, have you seen a bit of this on social media? I definitely have been hoodwinked by a few. They're now clipping... there's a little bit of Lionel Messi vibes with Jerry Whaley. So, the Tom Morris Channel 9 clip, it'll be Tom Morris, exclusive.
Oh.
And Merrett... I think...
yes. Has met with Richmond.
Yeah.
I saw one today that said he'd met with University.
Yeah. And so that's happening a bit, and it's getting big views. And
maybe that's where I saw the Petracca thing.
Well, if you don't look at it properly, you just see the tile and you're like, oh, great. Like we on the Shelter Footycast today said that Merritt's been talking to Richmond. I'm almost certain that was completely made up by someone random like you on social media.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled for dumb things like that.
So maybe Adam Treloar hasn't signed a 1-year deal at the Western Bulldogs.
You're not making that up.
All a ruse.
Toby Pink has extended his deal for the next 3 years at $400 a week.
Speaking of the Shelter Footycast, first reported by Mark Reddings. I know Tom Morris went out with it today, but it was first reported by Mark Reddings that the State of Origin is back and it's here in WA February 14th next year, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate. Which I do, seeing as my wife is a florist, so it's a very big and important day.
Hang on, it's not Christmas time or whatever. I don't know what other people don't celebrate. But
we say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas.
If you are celebrating Valentine's Day,
some people are single and
why
have no one to talk to.
Why have you said Valentine's Day?
I'm pretty sure State of Origin's on the Feb 14 next year.
Great.
So happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate.
Yep.
I forgot that what we're doing about the State of Origin, but
the production meeting that was so locked in.
It's back. I'm so excited about it.
You just wanted to put a little plug in there for Fox and Rabbit. No, we were just saying that it'd be nice if the rivalry came properly.
That's right. Yeah.
So people will be doing, who's the Victorian team, who's the WA team, who's the coach, who's the captain, all that sort of stuff, which there's a few candidates for, but not many, especially Western Australia. Dean Cox is basically the only current coach that I think is in that realm. West Australian.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm completely wrong in thinking there's others, but Justin Longmuir might be a West Australian.
I feel like he's Victorian. Anyways.
I don't think he is, but he could be. John Worsfold, a chance for that, but you let the cobblers cobble in that regard, and just
I've always said that,
right?
Yeah,
I would like a way to bring the rivalry back properly, because I think to get proper buy into this, you either need to have, someone that's completely, screwed over at one of these, like a West Australian club, and gone.
Yes.
So I don't want to say Lockie Schultz, but Lockie Schultz left Freo and. That wasn't really controversial, but
Adam Chera, not really.
Yeah, not really. They really want him.
But
I'd love a proper rivalry. John Worsfold just getting in the ring with someone and having something to like think about. Oh, like this is going to be good to watch,
What do
rather
they
than just
do-
the best players.
What do they do with State of Origin with rugby? Because that's always fierce. There's actual
I think
buy-in
they
for that.
care about their states, and they pay the players a lot of money. So there's a bit on the line. I
couldn't care less about Western Australia.
I mean, they have standalone State of Origin coaches. Like Billy Slater is the Queensland coach.
Right.
And he doesn't coach an NRL team. He's not an
Is
NRL
he?
coach. He's not a head coach of an NRL. Oh, maybe he is. No. Now you
That would surprise me if he wasn't.
No. Like the State of Origin coaches are
So what are they doing all year?
standalone. Just
What's
preparing
Billy
for State of Origin. Mate.
Well, there you go. That's why it's so fierce.
Yeah, so I'd love to see John Worsfold just like take up the helm, but like start planting some aggressive messaging seeds to create the WA Victorian
Prank
rivalry.
phone calls and stuff.
I could have something to do with it. I mean, I don't really want to at all, but like,
Oh, because you're both. You got to toe in both.
I'm a Victorian that lives
beaches.
in Western Australia.
Yeah.
I would drum something up. I
Okay.
don't really know what, but maybe people can send something in.
Yeah, send something in.
YouTube comments, on socials, email us, hello@backchatpodcast.com.au. Like, how do you actually get the rivalry going? Because I think that would make me watch if there was, just like pairing people together. Like, if there was a way to do it, like, Angus Brayshaw and Braden Maynard would be
that's good.
doing like things that, there's going to be a bit of Andrew Gaff and Andy Brayshaw. Andrew Gaff's
Yes.
Victorian. Andy Brayshaw is also Victorian.
Damn it.
But having some like matchups, like Dan Gorringe, what's he do? Where's he from?
Oh, like get Dill Buckley on the other team. Or something.
Dill and Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hate each other now.
They do, yeah.
Was it all legit?
I don't know. If it wasn't, it was great marketing.
Well, that didn't really get me interested in anything other than being like, Dan
Yeah,
Gorringe
that's
hates
true.
Dill.
Although I did go and watch his podcast where he talked about it, so that was
But where's Dan from? He's the biggest.
South Australia. He's from South Australia. He's from the projects of South Australia.
Right, so he's irrelevant to
Yeah,
this
he's
conversation.
irrelevant. South Australia apparently a staking claim for the State of Origin 2027.
Yes, much sought after rights of the 2027.
You've got gather round.
No,
which
South
we're going
Australia
to.
would get absolutely shit all over by Victoria and Western Australia. South Australia would be non-competitive. Sorry, but it would be.
Jaiden, we got some fines. Let's finish off the show with some fines before last time you hear from us. Before next Monday's Jack Buckley Medal. Get your tickets September 22, Leadville Precinct. Links in bio everywhere else.
G'day, fellas.
Yes.
And Dan,
Yes. Like it.
I'm going to give a year's salary worth of fines to the West Coast Eagles list management team. Because who, in their right mind, would have chosen the Hawthorn pits over Carlton in that trade deal last year?
Yep.
Who would honestly think that Hawthorn would have a worse season than Carlton?
You're going backwards every week.
That is one of the dumbest decisions I've ever seen. It's only beaten by the Tim Kelly deal.
No.
It's the same.
And yet we've asked for more draft picks in an assistance package.
Yeah.
Honestly, the AFL should just say no, because you're only going to fucking waste them. Because you got no idea what you're doing.
Picked Harley Reid.
Yeah, you had to. That's bloody great fine.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Every week that goes on, you get worse in the draft.
Every single week. And it's made me sick from the moment they announced it. I knew it was the wrong choice.
Fuck.
Should have asked me.
Just going to find Perth weather this weekend. I don't know what I'll find it, but it's, God, it's shit. Like, just Sunday arvo, you just want to watch some footy, watching the WAFL prelim, just watch 15 fucking boundary throw-ins in a row, and then I flick over to the AFLW Derby, and, like, the sea breeze is just ridiculous. Like, I've never, like, talk about a shit weekend of Perth footy, plus all the PFL Grand Finals on this Saturday and Sunday. So, fine Perth weather, I don't know, $50.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mate, it was 80-kilometre-hour winds at Freo Oval for the AFLW Derby. It was cooked. Like, you couldn't kick into it.
You boundary?
No, absolutely not.
Hey guys, just a $2 fine for the AFL for scheduling the AFLW Western Derby yesterday at the exact same time. that the WAFL preliminary final was happening.
Yeah.
Even though there was no footy on Saturday. That's a pretty shit house from them. Sucks that people are stuck in the position having to choose which game to go to when the whole of Saturday was free. Thanks, guys.
Couldn't agree more.
Yep, 100%.
I'd put that up to $200 fine. It was shit house.
You know what?
Andrew Dillon was there at the AFLW.
I don't want to one-up you. I'm going to go to 2,000, if you don't mind.
It was shit. I wanted to go to the prelim.
Yeah.
I worked the AFLW. Imagine South Freo, which is where the AFLW was. If South Freo were in the prelim final, they would have had 2 games at the venue. That would have been confusing.
Well, it must have been rigged then. The script is already written.
Wow, I don't think they thought about it. They don't give a shit.
They don't.
Western Australia.
Scully, Hammer, and Dan.
Yes.
A few weeks back, we had our Silly Sunday, and I thought it'd be a good idea to put a story up of the great man debuting. The great man, of course, being Luca Grego. And so I made the account public, tagged Luca, tagged BackChat, and put a big, proud cousin on it. Now, the thing is, I'm not his cousin. So Luca did see it, and he's probably thinking, what the fuck? So, yeah, that was me, Luca. It's a $3.10 bucket for me. Cheers, boys.
So is he finding himself for saying he was Luca's cousin, but he's not actually? Hey, happy birthday, Luca Gregor.
Yeah, happy birthday. Let me sing a happy birthday.
Future Hall of Famer.
Keep going. We're done. Hey, I've got to go and do a bit of radio on 6PR.
Yes.
Do you want to do that?
Prehistoric media methods of radio. I'm leaving a podcast.
How did Papa Liz? Me?
No, not to 6PR, just to radio in general.
To the medium.
To big radio. Take that, big radio.
The platform in general.
First. Grab your tickets to Jack Buckley Medal, 22nd of September.
Go and get them
Legal Precinct. Right now. Don't waste any more time because they'll run out eventually. We have a guest episode coming out this week. Matthew Pavlich is a bit of a a mashup of our new business podcast that's come out called Back Yourself. So if you're seeing that in your feed, you're like, what's going on here? That is our guest episode for the next little while. You see them come and go. Otherwise, thank you to our partners and sponsors that make BackChat happen. Paywise, of course, powering the podcast for 2025. TABtouch, Shelter Brewing Co, Whippersnapper Whisky, ID Athletic, Mamba Digital, On One Services, Camera Electronic, and Liquor Barons. Get your finals, footy, beers, wine, everything else, $10 Fireball. Head in store. Go there now. See ya.
Bye.